Welcome to the value-added course of drawing electrical and electronic circuit using software. Here we use the Inkscape software to draw electronic circuit. So in this video we see how to draw low pass and high pass filter circuit using Inkscape software. So this is the circuit diagram for the low pass filter. So the components consists of low pass filter circuit is audio frequency oscillator, resistance of 1 kilo ohm, capacitance of 0.1 microfarad and AC voltmeter. And the next one is for high pass filter. So high pass filter, the circuit diagram is consists of audio frequency oscillator 0.1 microfarad, resistance of 1 kilo ohm and AC voltmeter. So here we use the Inkscape software. It is a free and open source software to create the circuit diagram that we can use either in presentation in our books or in educational videos. For that, first we have to download the Inkscape software, then open the Inkscape software. It will look like that. Then we need to draw the circuit diagram. In order to draw the circuit diagram, we need the electronic components. So here the electronic components are also freely available. That components are freely available in the electronic components library. Here the electrical symbols library.svg. There are so many components are available. Resistance, capacitor, diode, LED, gate, transformer, variable resistance, transistor, all the components are available in the library. So from that library we can use the components. Okay, so in that first we have to draw the low pass filter circuit. So for that we record the components audio frequency oscillator, resistance, capacitance and AC voltmeter. So we have to check the components that are available in electrical symbols library. So search the component and copy that components and paste it in the Inkscape file. So first we have to search the AFO. So this is the AFO. So just click it, copy and we have to paste it in the file. Right, first one. And the next thing one is resistance. So we have to search the resistance. Here it is available. Just copy and paste it in the Inkscape file. Then next in that library we have to search the capacitor components. So just select that components and paste it in that file. And then we have need the AC voltmeter. Search the AC voltmeter. Just copy that component and paste it in the Inkscape file. So these are the components that we need to draw the low pass filter. Then rearrange the circuit. In order to draw the circuit diagram, we have to rearrange these components. So that rearrangement is completed. Then what we do, so it is necessary to draw the circuit diagram. The connections are to be important. So in order to connect these components, we have to use the line. So here left hand side, this one is available. It's just like the pencil draw. So just click, it is nothing but draw freehand line option. So we have to click that and that pencil will appear. So in order to connect the positive terminal of the AFO to the one end of the resistance component, just click here, one end of the AFO. So a red line is appear. It is free to move anywhere in that. So first here in that resistance click one click and from that here start again click, red line is appear and we have to end at the one end of the resistance. So near the one end of the resistance just double click it. So it's to be completed. Okay, then another end of the AFO is connected to the capacitance on end. So again free draw. So here click the one end of the AFO, red line is appear and just here in this grid you have to just one click, again one click, red line is appear. So just near the capacitance one click, again here red line is appear and at the end of the capacitance double click. So it is to be stopped. Okay, then again we take that, just okay, then again we have to, for that connection we use that other end of the resistance. Just click that, a red line is appear. Just click here, the red line is stop, then again click, just one click here at the end, double click that. Okay, therefore it is discontinue that. So here once again one click and here also one click, again one click red line, and at the end of the capacitance double click. So it is completed. Okay, then again which one is connected? AC voltmeter is to be connected, which is parallel to the capacitance. So again we have to draw the freehand tool, and here that meeting junction of the resistance and capacitance we have to take that. Just here one click, red line is appear, here one click, again one click, at the end of the AC voltmeter double click. Okay, then it is stopped. Then here at the another end of the capacitance one click, and here that connection, it's here also one click, again one click, red line is appear. Red line, then it is connected to AFO end. Double click. So in that way we have to complete that circuit diagram. So this is the circuit diagram for the low pass filter. So what is here? Here the components are in thick and the lines are thin. So for that we have to select all the lines. Just press shift and select all the lines. Third one, fourth one, fifth one, select all the lines. Then click the object which is on the top right. Then here object we have to select fill and stroke. So there is a fill and stroke is appear in the right side. Here fill and stroke pane is as it is, and stroke style we have to click, and here we have to make the pixel and the width we have to change this as 3.5. So what is the necessary for taking 3.5 means here in that library there is one line is represented. The components are in the width of the 3.5. So here in library at the end here the wire thickness we have to choose as 3.5 pixel because the components thickness are 3.5. So in that way we have to select the components width is also in 3.5 only. So this one is completed. So in that way we have to draw the circuit diagram. So here resistance somewhat completed. Okay, then so here this is the AFO. Just right click it. There is an option group and ungroup. Group and ungroup is also very important in drawing the circuit diagram. So just press the ungroup. Therefore it is ungroup it. In that we have to delete that 50 volt. What are the unnecessary things? We have to delete it. So here also we have to select the right click and ungroup. So in that ungroup we have to separate it and delete the 50 volt. So what all other things we didn't need, we have to delete it. Okay, then we have to mention the components name. What is that? This is the AFO resistance value, capacitance value, and also the AC voltmeter value. Okay, so for that we have to use the text which is in the left side. So text, by using text we have to write it as AFO. Then we have to select that, and here font is available, Times New Roman, bold, and size we have to select it as 24. Okay, so AFO is completed. Then if you want to rotate is, and just where we have to fit it. So AFO is completed, and then here it is nothing but AC voltmeter. So select the text and we have to write it as AC voltmeter. So select that. Again here we have to select the font as Times New Roman, bold, and size is 24. Okay, then we have to rotate option, then drag here near the AC voltmeter. Okay, then here we have to insert the components 1 kilo ohm and 0.1 microfarad. For that here we have to use in that one Word file, I type the 1 kilo ohm and 0.1 microfarad, just copy and paste. It is somewhat convenient and more comfortable compared to the text one. So I use that. So take the one MS Word. In that I just type the 1 kilo ohm and just I copy it, Control C, and paste it in the ink space. So it is the another method. So just take the MS Word 1 kilo ohm, just to copy it and paste it in that here. Okay, just drag it. Just drag it and paste here. If we want to increase the width, we have to increase the width size also. Okay, so here just delete it. Okay, then 0.1 microfarad also we have to select in that way, 0.1 microfarad. So here 0.1 microfarad. Here the font size is somewhat increases to be 20. Okay, so just copy that and paste it in that file. It is somewhat easy compared to that. And here we have to use the rotate option. We have to rotate here and drag it near the here. Okay, then in that electronic circuit, one more thing is important. The symbol plus sign and minus sign is very important. So here also we have to include the plus sign. So just to copy the plus sign and paste it here. Paste it here. Wherever it is necessary, we have to paste that. So just drag it in that place. Okay. Then similar way we have to select the minus also. So minus also we have to place it in the Word file. So just copy that minus symbol. Okay, just copy the minus symbol and paste it in that library text file. So in that way we complete the circuit diagram. So it somewhat looks good. Okay. Then the final important one is export the image. So after completing all that one, we have to export the circuit diagram. How we have to export the circuit diagram? For that, here left side there is a rectangular box. So just click it and select this low pass filter circuit, and here it is selected. Then click in that file. So in that file, export PNG image, click. So right side it will appear. So here in that unit we have to select PP. Here the pixel which is at 96 to 97 in that range only. So desktop place only in that rectangular file name 12410. So we have to select as export as. So our image is to be exported 124 this one. Okay, so that is available in that desktop. So in that desktop we have to right click it. That image is appear. So take a moment, it will appear. Okay, just we got that circuit diagram. So this is our circuit diagram. If you want to paste it in a Word or PPT, just copy that and paste it in Word or PPT. Suppose I copy that, paste it in that Word means, so here I in Word file, so I just paste it as. Okay, so this is our low pass filter. So in that similar way, we have to draw the high pass filter and paste it. For that components only is that interplace of the passive components only. So it is very simple and easy way, and it is very clear only. And this in this way of drawing, it is very useful to present our laboratory work or circuit diagram or anything, our e-content in any videos. It is very useful and helpful. Thank you.